Hey y'all, Emily June here. Welcome to November. I wanted to do a video to kind of like welcome the month. This is my birthday month, so it's like there's extra for me, you know. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to do like kind of like a welcome back to the channel. Or shoot, am I gonna put this on which channel? You know what? I might put this on my personal channel. I don't know. This is the thing. I'm just starting and figuring this stuff out. I had started making videos last year, mostly tarot messages, which I am going to do a tarot at the end of this just to kind of like, I don't know, get an energy. But yeah, I'm going to figure it out as I go, which I do with everything. So, welcome to November. I'm Emily June. I'm a Southern California born and raised girl living in the Valley now. Just to give you a bit about me, I do personal development consulting, and it's like my love and my passion, and I love helping people with that. And then I have a lot of other obsessions just for my own personal life. So, yeah, want to share that more. I am no makeup today, which I want to shout out. I use this pharmacy. Oh, yeah. Pharmacy, the little label came off on the side. It's just this like, it's pharmacy spelled with an F. It's like this melting balm. It's so good, and it just like melts all your makeup off, which I had to do last night because I did lashes, dressed up as Trisha for, iced coffee. I dressed up as Trisha Paytas for Halloween. It was incredible. If you want to see the pictures of that in the About Me section, there's a link to my Instagram. You can go check that out. Yeah, just heading into November, this is going to be my 35th birthday this year. And there's just so, like, I just want to keep, like, unfolding more and sharing more. And I always feel like I'm pretty much an open book. I'm open. You know what I mean? If you ask questions, I'm pretty direct. I'm pretty direct about sharing things, when it feels right. I just want to keep doing that more because I think that, it's helped me to see other people just be authentically themselves, in whatever way that means to them. And then, I hope that by me doing that, that helps other people be, feel good being more themselves. So, yeah, I want to share more of my obsessions, and hopefully find people who are obsessed with them too, because I am trying to also like build the community of YouTube creators that I follow with. So if you are into the Valley, camp, absurd, surreal, bizarre, 70s film, 60s film, wordplay. Shoot, I'm just listing all the stuff I'm obsessed with. There's more. There'll be so much more. Yeah, definitely let me know. I'd love to check out your work and see what you do. And yeah. I'm a big writer, so I'm always like writing stuff down. I'm going to try and synthesize some of the stuff into like coherent videos. They'll probably end up just being more like this, more rambles, but that is okay. In so many things in my life, I've progressed by starting and trying and starting. So we're going to just keep doing that because it's been working. Let me get out the tarot cards and just kind of talk about them. So, yeah, I'll just pull like maybe 3 cards and just get an energy off of them. And I need to, I was wanting to do some vlogs. I'll do some vlogs. They'll probably be weekly because, you know, get a lot of different things in each video. And yeah, I really, you know, I think for a long time it kind of stalled me because I like wanted this very cohesive, like, you know, look, brand thing that they tell you have to have. But honestly, I've just been like really tapping in and just like creating little bits and pieces here, like on different social media that like, you know, just really, I feel like tries to communicate like who I am and like what I care about and the good, the bad, all of it. And again, it doesn't look like with the coaching I do personal coaching. I call it consulting, personal consulting. You know, people who do that type of work had a very like minimalist, dreamy aesthetic, and I'm just not, that's just not my thing. Like, I'm vibrant, I'm like in your face, I'm like smudged, I'm like you know, like blowing out the colors, like just like vibrant and dynamic. And I didn't want to, for a while I thought like, oh, I need to like shift into this thing so that like I fit this model of what people who do personal development support look like. And I'm like, no, because that's not what I would want my clients to do. That's not what I would want people I work with to do. I'd want them to be fully themselves. So again, just, you know, maybe it doesn't look like how some people think it should, but I think, you know, the joy and fulfillment I have in my life is like coming through, and that's what I want to share. And I love the shadow work, which is what, you know, tarot is so great for, and just also like deep introspection, which Scorpio season's great for. I mean, I do that stuff all year round. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Like, it's not going to look like this perfectly cohesive thing, because that's not my life. Like, my life is beautiful collage of all these kinds of different pieces, and I want to share all of that. So yeah, let's for anyone who's watching, we're just gonna get some like energy out for this month. Let's do that. Let's see what the energy is for this month. Let's do mind, body, soul. It's my favorite spread. Just gives us a general overview of just the energies. Let's just set a beautiful tone for this month. Again, if you are a creator and you have, you know, anything that you think I would like vibe with, please comment or reach out. I really want to connect. I really want to build a space where, you know, or connect with spaces that are already established, that are, you know, in the same vein of like really empowering authenticity and not doing things necessarily the way that it's supposed to look, you know? November for me, just, okay. The Lovers was the first one that came out, and that's in the mind. So yeah, I think there is like this desire to like connect. And, you know, with, almost feels like for a lot of time, there's been this insistence on like, you're one person. That's the most important thing you can find, is that one person. But I really feel like, lovers can extend to just so many different relationships. It doesn't mean it always has to be sexual, but I have so many people that I love and have intimate, deep, connected relationships with. And yeah, some are lovers, some are friends, some are chosen family. And like, to me, that's like the bigger, that understanding that higher feeling of like wanting to just be in love with life and those around you. So I love that for like mind. You know, and to be there, you really gotta keep your, you know, focus and your mindset on like the higher perspective, not the one that, you know, other people are trying to force you to see through. You gotta know in your core what you know to be the greatest good, and then bring that forth, you know. Body, again, collabing. So the body position can be environment, can be close relationships. Three of Pentacles, there's like this collab and mentorship vibe. Working on things, sharing it, giving feedback to each other, and not in a way of one being better than the other, but just that sharing of that knowledge. Again, a very community feel. Oh, I really love this. And then spirit. Let's see what the spirit is. And that's just that thing, like however you can connect to the divine. Okay. Okay. I mean, for the spirit, 8 of Wands, or 10 of Wands, this to me always like seems like it's a lot of work. Like but it's also a culmination of work. I mean, there is a being proud of all the work you've done and all the skills you've acquired. But there's also kind of like a feeling like it's a lot. And so just remember, like, you know, this is the end of the progression of the number cards. But the next card is the Page of Wands. He's only got one wand. You know? So he's accomplished all these, but in his next iteration, he's only taking maybe one wand. Maybe he found one that does some things that he likes, and he's gonna work with those. So just remember, like, you know, all the work you've done and everything, and all the connections you've made, like, you get to choose how you use them. Don't let it feel like a burden. Don't feel like you've got to do more than you know is best for you. So interesting. And I like this. I mean, to me, I love having a goal. I love having work to do. I love my work. But yeah, I think sometimes there is like this overwhelm of like, oh, we have to do so much. We have to do so much. And it's like, not really. You know, pick what's most important for you to put your effort into. That's what matters. And it may take longer because you're not like doing the thing that maybe everyone else is doing right now. So it's not like catching maybe the most attention or riding the wave that everyone's riding, but you're going to find more people who legitimately align with your stuff and like see it and want to collab and have conversations and like join the discussion in the community about it. And from those, you're even going to find more that are like, just connect with your whole being and